up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with an absolutely epic reaction for you because Death Battle is premiering. A brand new video, Master Chief vs. Doom Slayer, Halo vs. Doom Death Battle! That is right, chat. That is how we are celebrating today's Sunday, by watching the most epic of death battles. I'm hyped to jump into this chat. I hope you all are too. But before we check it out, please show Death Battle some love by subscribing to their channel. Chat, we're trying to get to 250,000 subs. So if you've not yet joined the Sauce Gang, please smash that subscribe button and join the Sauce Gang family. But enough talking. Let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo, woo. Oh, Death Battle. Sorry, we're at the premiere, baby. 3, 2, 1, let's go, Sauce Gang. Oh, Sauce Gang.
It's me, Boomstick, and it's time for a death battle!
Hey there, Boomstick.
Just kidding, that ain't me. That's the brand new
That's
Boomstick
me.
2s. It's a limited time thing, so move your butts and get it while you still can.
All right, let's
Just
go.
click the link
We want
below
some
to
fights.
Go to YouTubes.com.
Oh, Death Battle time, chat. Woo!
Fight!
Fight!
Master Chief versus Doom Slayer.
Let's
The
go.
Super Soldier and the Demon Destroyer of
Dude, this could be
Doom.
sick. I don't know who's gonna win.
Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Death Battle.
Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller,
Real different.
stronger, meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped, replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations
That's
Space
messed up.
Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one.
wasn't nice.
Him and 74 other kids got
Yeah,
shot
he's
into
almost
the deadliest
7
summer
foot,
camp
bro.
ever, going through intense training to be molded into child soldiers. Cause you can't spell infantry
7
without
foot?
infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered
Master
was
Chief.
the game, the mission.
And boy, was he good at it, learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more
Wow.
were left permanently disfigured.
He's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His
Almost
nervous
like
system was
adamantium.
literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
Spartan.
Chief.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens.
And he has the
The
gear
Navy.
to take on
Just
a
the
whole
Navy
army
rankings,
by
no big
himself.
deal.
Oh yeah, the M85C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is
crazy.
nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a
Jesus.
semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on that.
Who doesn't
beautiful,
love a good
beautiful
jumping
pistol.
feature?
Good times.
Plus, he's picked up a
I'm
number
ready,
of
chat,
enemy
I'm ready.
weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging
I
plasma
feel like we
pistol,
all want
homing
Master
needler,
Chief
and
to win,
sticky
but I don't
plasma
know if he's.
grenades
I mean,
add
Doom
whole new
Slayer's pretty
strategies
epic
to Master
too.
Chief's combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword.
Out of the 135 plus weapons he's carried, the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find. ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner
hard light.
a
Hard
massive
light's
amount
sick.
of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Well, the Mjolnir armor improves his strength and speed even more, has energy shields to block incoming fire, and fills his wounds with
Artificial
medical
intelligence,
biofoam.
Cortana.
He's got a grappling hook, cause who doesn't? And thrusters, so he can
Batman
fly.
has one. Master
Well,
Chief should
kind
have
of.
one.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a cheetah.
And he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton
Chat.
scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
He was flinging some
Viz,
elephant
that'd be
dung, dude.
animal.
Some
He
dookie.
could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all realized just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
It was so scary, the aliens even started calling him the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be
That's
a petty
actually pretty
officer
sick.
after that. If anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the highest rank for enlisted
Dang,
recruits.
dude.
A commissioned officer isn't as active in the field. Kinda defeats the whole point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God,
Cortana.
everything comes with AI these days. This one's different, though. Or, wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Whoa,
Cortana
whoa,
can
whoa,
hack
pause,
other AIs,
bruh.
even
Pause.
those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than 2 hours. ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an
Let's
emotionless
be
robot
careful that you don't want to piss
Halsey made him
ChatGPT
like that.
off, Chat.
Sort of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way. As luck would have it, and John is quite lucky, Cortana proved herself a dear friend. Even when she started her villain arc and exploded. But it's okay, he just got a new one.
Kind of ironic
New
how the
Cortana.
artificial chick based on the
Cortana.
woman who destroyed his life would bring back his sense of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damned sure he'll finish it.
It's the final countdown.
Today's battle
Time
is
for
sponsored by
Doomslayer.
PrizePicks.
Prize Picks is the best way to get and or
Come on, let's get to
Download 5.
Doomslayer.
Two
Doomslayer!
dark moons circle the red planet of Mars. Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space marine until he refused
He's
in order
tall
to fire
too,
on
6'8".
civilians. He was an engineer
1,000 years?
until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered her, pissing him
Stupid
off so
demons.
much even the Hulk
This
would
sounds
be
like
jealous.
some
Impossible Man was
John
known
Wick.
as-
They killed his
Well,
puppy.
nobody really knows. He's a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy! Oh yeah!
Doom
There's
Guy.
a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. And now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is that?
My U2, stupid! It's just like me, except 8.2 times more huggable.
Because the shotgun doesn't randomly go off?
Yeah, right. Hurry up. And he opens from who knows
we
where
go.
and got down to some good old-fashioned running and gunning.
Rifles,
Running and
shotguns,
gunning.
flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying looking grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial super gun.
The
shooting beams of
Unmaker?
light that
That's
take
pretty
down
sick.
demons in one shot.
That's a
Only
sick
rivaled by
gun
the
name,
incredible
dude. The
feat of
Unmaker.
technology that is the BFG 9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun. A single plasma
fucking
shot from
gun.
this beauty can annihilate everything
right,
in front
player.
of Doomguy instantly. It's like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher. It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doomguy discovered his life's mission, to kill every demon.
Ever.
No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look at him go! Oh yeah, that's addictive. He killed
Yeah,
demons
baby.
on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth.
Everywhere.
He even killed demons in hell.
Killing
The sheer scale
demons,
of
killing
demonic violence
demons,
changed
killing
him,
demons.
breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel, and visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well, for all of about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum. Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons were scared of him. Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doom Slayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to invade a whole new world far away
And
from
seeing
that
the
helmeted
Doom
freak
Slayer.
who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again. I'd be scared too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
Was he
The
shooting
Crucible
skulls
is
at
powered
them?
by urgent energy, sort of like a fuel for hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Yeah,
That's gonna
big
kill everything.
number, that's nice, but the Slayer just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he
Slayer's
can
gonna
fight
win with that
specters,
weapon,
which
huh?
are totally invisible to most
There's
people.
no way,
He's
dude.
strong enough to knock
Power
around
Earth
these
for 8
enormous
of 12
steel
months?
blocks like nothing, and can even take down Titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 1,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
Those on Earth might not think so. He's not just a hero of the people, some believe he's more.
Like a religion, like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know. That just makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him seem superhuman, like speeding up his perception of time, turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely invulnerable for 30 seconds. But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china
his
shop.
sword,
If
I
the
don't
bull
think
was also
he
strapped to 8 swinging wrecking
I
balls
think his
and a
sword's
rocket
gonna
powered
be
steamroller.
The Praetor suit may
Master
be an
Chief.
ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doomblade.
Back in his Doomguy days,
Doomblade.
he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent Plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found
dodging
overseeing
the
mining
old rocket
operations
I
on Mars.
shot.
While Vega was not originally designed for combat scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons.
it's Home Alone.
Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in hell. The Slayer may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something more.
And then he was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens,
Slaying demons,
hundreds,
baby, slaying 'em.
thousands of years.
However, it turns out the Slayer was all part of a grander story, for Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is
Whoa.
an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is
Hey,
gonna go way
Terminator.
harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons.
Oh, so he
the
fights
most
the devil?
demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby,
Wait,
yeah!
Why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form
This is
known
Daddy.
for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's
He's
interpretation.
his dada.
Right.
Also, killing
Right.
evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated
come on,
demon
baby,
kind,
I'm hyped.
and trapped whatever scraps
Battle!
remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open
Yes,
again.
let's go.
All hail the Slayer.
Two fighters
the
and
Destroyer.
only one may
He is
leave.
more than a man.
Only one may leave, chat.
Doom.
Death battle!
All right, the combatants
voice was
are set.
blurred.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle.
Go, baby.
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot
All right,
from a
Master
girl.
Chief.
Wait. Around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Well, isn't he
Here we
astute?
go. We're just getting right into it, chat. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, he's super fast. So's he. Oh, snap.
Alert. Portal detected.
Jesus, bro.
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
He does. Why not? Oh, that was sick. That was sick. A little reverse propulsion. He just catches it. Fudge sickles, bro. Dude, this is intense. Like I said, dude, I don't know how
Chief,
Master
watch your
Chief can
six.
win. Oh crap. We're in hell. Wow.
You are surrounded.
They gotta fight together? Oh, they gotta fight together, bro. That's sick.
What the hell just happened?
Dude, let's go!
I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight. I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems complete.
Sorry, the cat scared me. Bro. Jesus, bro! Jesus! 07's to that rat! 07's to that rat!
Chief, still with me?
Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about, dude. This ain't good. 07's the Master Chief, chat. Jesus, bro. Jesus, we called that.
Our avenging angel has triumphed, for he is doomed. Amen.
There's a lot going on here, so let's break this down, starting with physical stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong! Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands, so it adds up. If this came down to a fist fight, he'd just punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doom Slayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat, his AI.
Yeah, Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but
Cortana should have known that they were up against
all-knowing technology on multiple occasions.
Superior,
weapon instead,
sooner or later you
still
gotta get on. You ain't getting that food.
When it comes to experience,
sooner or later you just gotta say,
more consistent training.
I'm sorry.
Becoming a super
you gotta abort
soldier
the
in
mission.
one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand extreme heat and intense hits. And both had
what the next death battle's gonna be, chat.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can match the Spartan laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doom Guy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in Arsenal, as he just had the better odds.
Let me know, chat. Let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know what y'all think about that, chat.
After the situation, he was doomed. Slay King.
The winner is the Doom Slayer.
Slay King.
Next time.
Oh, here we go, chat. What next time? Superman?
Subscribe and join as a member to see
a White Lantern.
More Death Battle. Thanks for
dude,
watching.
I don't know anything. Oh, what's this? Steve versus the Terrarian? Bro, I don't know anything about the White Lantern. I mean, the Green Lantern kind of sucks. I don't know the White Lantern. Well, we know it's the same thing. Man, chat, let's go. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you agree? Because I know there's usually, you know, one side agrees with the other or disagrees. I think this seems pretty cut and dry, though. It seems like Doom was massively more powerful than Master Chief and just had him out-weaponed, out-powered. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. I absolutely love this, bro. I love Death Battle. I love fight scenes. I love battles. This was epic. Let me know what you think in the comments. And please show Death Battle some love by subscribing to our channel. We're trying to get to 250,000 subs. So if you haven't yet, please smash that subscribe button. Join the Sauce Gang family. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember to eat, sleep, and make beats. And as usual, to count on another. That's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Coo-hoo. Got number love for the Sauce Gang.